In 1959, 9 experienced hikers entered the icy wilderness of Russia's Ural Mountains. What happened next remains one of the most terrifying unsolved mysteries in history. Their tent was found torn open from the inside, bodies scattered across the snow, some half-dressed, some with crushed bones and one with her tongue missing. This is the real story of the Dyatlov Pass Incident and why experts still can't explain what happened. The hike began. Normal life group, led by Igor Dyatlov, documented everything: smiling faces, campfire meals, cold winds, but good spirits. Their camera film recovered later showed one final photo, a blurry, eerie figure surrounded by darkness no one has ever identified it. This photograph is considered the last moment before everything went wrong. When rescuers found the hiker's tent, they immediately knew something was off. The tent was slashed open from the inside. Footprints showed hikers ran out barefoot. Some ran without jackets in -30 Celsius temperatures. All belongings were left behind. No signs of an attack. It was as if they fled in pure terror. But from what? The first bodies were found near a tree, barefoot in underwear, signs of extreme panic, burned hands, possibly from trying to climb the tree. 2 more bodies were found between the tree and the tent, as if they were trying to crawl back. 4 months later, the remaining 4 bodies were found buried under snow. This group had the worst injuries: skull fractures, shattered ribs, internal bleeding. A woman missing her tongue and icy. There were no external wounds, as if the force came from inside, like a car crash. Many believe the hikers stumbled into a Soviet military test zone. Parachute menace, secret weapons, radioactive experiments of and supporting this theory. Radiation found on some clothing. Strange orange lights in the sky. The government sealed documents for decades. Military was present at search scenes early. But why would trained hikers tear their tent open and run barefoot into the snow? The military explanation fits some clues, but not all. This is one of the most sensational theories. Locals near the mountains believe in a creature called the Mansi. Investigators say the injuries, especially crushed bones, resemble a powerful physical eddic. Supporting clues: large footprints in the snow, tree climbing marks, one hiker's terrified expression captured on film, but no creature tracks or evidence were ever confirmed. Some scientists believe strong winds created a rare phenomenon called infrasound, a frequency too low to hear but powerful enough to cause instant panic, disorientation, hallucinations, feeling of dread. If the group panicked, they might have fled the tent in confusion, leading to fatal exposure. But this still doesn't explain the massive internal injuries. The official government explanation: in 2020, a small avalanche forced the group to escape. However, no avalanche marks were found. The slope was too shallow. Injuries didn't match typical avalanche trauma. The tent was still partially standing. Most experts don't believe this theory at all. The last and most mysterious theory: the hikers encountered something we cannot explain. Strange clues, bright orbs in the sky, radiation, internal injuries with no external wounds. Missing tongue, tent cut open from inside, sudden panic in extreme cold. Today, Russian investigators admit they don't fully know what happened. The truth behind Dyatlov Pass, still frozen in the mountains. More than 60 years later, the case remains open. A single theory explains everything. No one truly understands what the hikers encountered that night. What do you think happened on Dyatlov Pass? Comment your theory below and subscribe for more dark mysteries.